Alright, back again, Luke here, and today we've got the old Panasonic Q, and I figured we could put in this game here. Crash Bandicoot Boxo Nitro Kart. So, let's pop this on and play some of that. I figured I'd change up the monitor here just a little bit, just for today, since this one has a good picture on it. So let's turn this beast on here. Now, for those of you who have played this game, or any of the Crash racing games, you'll know that they're not as quick or not as fast as the Mario Kart games, but still a lot of fun nonetheless. And I figured we'd take a look at this one here. This one is displaying the component video, so the video, at least the picture, should be pretty clear.
Universal Interactive 制作バイカリアスビジョンによるぶっ飛びエンターテイメントご紹介いたしましょう。クラッシュバンディクー爆走ニトロカート。
And there's our intro. So let's hit the old start button up here. Now the intro is a little bit long. I guess we'll let the intro go through here.
巷じゃ聞くってもっぱらの噂じゃ。
飯を減らして運動することが一番さ。
なんじゃあれは。太陽の光ではないな。厄介なバンディクーどもをやっつけるにはと。そして当然世界征服じゃ。
バンディクーなんてひとひねりだ。
もちろんそれは分かっているぞダイニー。でも何度もしくじってるもんでな。ダイニー、N人の手伝いに行ってくるのじゃ。
リンガ台でスイッチを入れるのです。また何で壊したんですか。
何をやらかしたんじゃこのクソネズミめ。
わしの名はベロ皇帝27世。このギャラクシーの征服者だ。民衆は楽しみに飢えている。お前たちの腕前はわしの素晴らしい帝国にまで知られておるぞ。エキサイティングなレースにするんだな。勝てばお前たちを自由にしてやろう。もしこのレースをしないとでも言うのなら、地球を粉々に破壊する。まあそんなことにはならんのだろう。わしの挑戦を受けて立つか。
So, there's your intro for the most part. What we'll do is try and jump into the game here a little bit. So basically you have to race, and if you race you get your freedom, and if you don't race, well, then you become part of this universe here, so... there are many different modes that you can choose. You can choose the story mode, you can choose one-person play, you can do kind of everyone play mode up here, which isn't equipped right now. You can do battle time or best time. So let's just go into the story mode, but we'll skip through this a little bit just to try and get through it. Here you can choose two teams. You can choose either the evil team, yeah, you can choose the Crash Bandicoot team. Cortex. Well, let's just go with the Crash team. What's interesting about the game here, you can also enter your name here. We're just gonna skip through this. And since I don't have anything, any space on this memory card here, we're just gonna skip through this part here. And we'll skip through the intro again, just so we can do a little bit of gaming here. But this game is really unique in the fact that you can choose different players, any of your teammates, and the idea is you're all working as a team. So what you want to do is try and get your team across the finish line first. And here you can see that you get a movie, which you can save if you have memory card space, but once again I don't have any memory card space, so we'll skip through this too with some more instructions. But, you know, Mario Kart-esque, not as fast, or not as fast-paced as Mario Kart, but still quite fun. We'll skip through this too. And he'll just tell you the different stages that you can go through and how many of the different trophies you need. Here you can choose your members, any one of the team members here. So we'll just choose one of our characters here and jump into the race. But throughout the race, you can actually, there are power-ups that you can take that will allow you to take different power-ups from your other teammates, which is kind of cool. So you not only get the power-ups in the boxes, but you can actually borrow them from your teammates and just use them constantly. And the game does have kind of like a super start mode as well. If you go over some of the jumps here and you go over them quick enough and you hit the jump button here, which is your right trigger, you can get a little bit of a boost. Whee! You can see right there, just kind of boosted myself into a rock, but just to show you guys. But not as quick-paced as Mario Kart by any means, but still, nonetheless, the backgrounds and stuff like that are really cool to look at. And I think although there, you know, are some cheap moves in the game that are done by the PC or the computer, it's definitely not one of those games that's difficult to beat. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I put up a video on this one or not, but definitely a fun one. Figured I'd show the GameCube here a little bit of love and put up a game. But as you can see, I mean, it's not super difficult to get through it. I mean, even after crashing, you can easily get into first. And you can see here, this is by pressing the Y button, you can steal just tons and tons of items from your teammates here. It's a little fever bar. But quite easy to get through the stages here. It is a little bit interesting. The storyline is quite funny. But it's pretty much to be expected with a lot of the Crash games. A lot of funny, you know, comedy throughout the game itself. But it is a pretty good kart game. There are tons of different kart games out there. You know, you have the Mickey's Raceway, you have Diddy Kong Racing, you have this, and more instructions here. And you can go throughout the stage here, try and find another cup that has just one of the trophies. As the further you go on, you'll notice that you see right there it needs 2. This one here I think only needs 1. But just thought I'd show you guys a little bit of what Crash Bandicoot Boxo Nitro Kart looks like for the GameCube. And it is a you know, a comical game, quite a bit of fun to play, so if you come across it for a reasonable price, you might want to pick it up and add it to your collection. For myself, I'm a big fan of the racing games, so with the exception of, you know, the really, really bad ones. But yeah, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Whee! There's a time stopper one or a slow down one. A little turbo. There's another little boost section here. I think if they made this game just a bit faster, it would be fantastic. You know, if it was really high speed, it would be super awesome. But it's not too bad. And if you do start hitting your teammates along the way, you'll actually get some commentary that says like, don't hurt your own teammates. So here's the crazy mode. Fever mode. Last lap.